Peace and blessings, all my good people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you guys want to support me outside of YouTube, I have my latest book out right now. It's on Amazon and it's called The 48 Laws of Peace. Go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can just highlight it and go support your boy. Okay, we're talking about another disturbance, man. I don't know why people think that going to the airport to just cause chaos is the right thing to do. People are getting arrested every single day and some of them don't even come back home. I mean, some people got to really get their minds right and quit with the booze. It seems like somebody over here is too drunk to be around people that's just trying to live their life. So let's jump right into this episode and see what's going on. And you guys make sure you like and share the videos. And if you guys want to really see me on the daily, you can check me out on my other channel. All right, love y'all. Let's get it. Oh boy, here goes He-Man. Hey! Booze, man. What are you doing?
Officers responded to a disturbance report at an airport gate after a passenger began causing a disruptive scene while boarding preparations were underway.
He's inside?
They're right here. What happened?
I'm off duty from Jersey if you need help. Yeah, I'm just looking for the bad guy. Hey, bad guy's inside. He just went inside here.
He's right here.
Sir, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back for me. No. Put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands behind your back for me. I'm good. Oh!
Ooh!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Alcohol that got him. Oh my God!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
This nonsense.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Yo, buzz him up.
Yo,
buzzing you up, sir.
Hands it back. Get on the ground! Hands it back! Hands again! Hands again! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Alright.
It's alright. No, it's gonna be alright.
No, you stop! You stop!
What are you doing, man?
On the side or?
Roll over on your side, bro.
Relax. Roll you over, alright?
Watch the prongs. There you go.
That's good. That hurt really good.
In the airport with no luggage.
Do it smart. Get him on the side.
My goodness.
Here's his legs. Come on, man. I'll help you up. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
All right, big fella.
Sitting next to them the whole time. Do you need a witness at all, or?
Yes.
Do
you mind writing a statement for me? They're going to bring a statement and then I'll write what you saw.
You do have to catch a flight, but
Is it boarding?
I don't know if it's boarding or not. It's starting to board.
I'll get you have your ID?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just take a picture of your ID.
I did give the lady time over because I wanted them to be safe, so.
What did you say?
So they were sitting next to us, and he was getting kind of loud, and then he
Right here in this area?
right in these seats here, and he was getting kind of loud, and then she was sitting next to me, and he actually said to her, he says, "Oh, really? I'm being bad?" And he says, "I'll drop you right here." And I leaned over to her and I said, "Are you safe?"
So you told her I was going to drop you right
He
here?
was going to drop his wife.
Right.
He threatened to and all sorts of stuff, but I did get security and I tried to help, so.
Good, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
No, but he was trying to threaten that. And with the girls, he was being aggressive, like pushing them, like, come on. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
You're fine. Oh, so he was pushing the kid?
Yeah, but it was more for the, because he sees us. I don't even know if he knows where he's at right now. And he was cursing at random people, like the lady that was sitting there next to us.
Because on the way here, they were telling us that he had put hands on your knee.
Yeah, he was trying to pull my hair. He was
Put your hair. Yeah, that's what they told us on the radio. That's why we're coming fast. Yeah.
Trying to pull my hair here.
Yeah.
All right.
Investigators say the incident began at a departure gate inside Orlando International Airport when a man who admitted drinking before his flight became aggressive toward family members while waiting to board. Witnesses reported yelling, profanity, and physical confrontations involving adults and a young child before airport staff intervened. He was identified as 34-year-old Ryan.
Had to wheel him out.
Put him over here, put him in the front, right here, whatever you want. Make sure he's okay. I want to double him up. You guys pull those out?
Watch.
That's all right.
Watch.
I got this. Watch that. You're
No,
bleeding.
you
Hang
watch
on.
that.
Yeah, watch
I don't-
that. We got to clean him up. Give me a paper towel. That drink to
Just
it.
think about, we'll be fine.
Guys, brother?
I've been done twice.
Like the fire department's going to clean up your blood.
The fuck is that even mean?
Got laceration?
You got a boo-boo on your arm. They're gonna come clean you up.
Just give me that right now.
Guy,
Give me the phone.
listen to me.
Give me the phone.
Stop.
Goodness.
Give me the
Act
phone.
like a child.
Give me the.
Basically, let the fire department.
You want to live or not?
I'm sorry.
Give me the phone or not. All right.
You need to talk.
Sorry, I'll be doing the report, so I needed to hear from the horse's mouth. Okay, tell me from the beginning what transpired here.
So we received a call from the agent at gate 48 that a
If you want to take it
supervisor,
off so you can catch your voice better, it's okay.
that we need a supervisor. There's a customer being abusive towards his family. So then I'm usually the ramp supervisor, but since she goes by herself, I was like, I'll go up with you. You know what I mean? So I came up, and as soon as I came up, she came over here like, no, we gotta call the police because he was screaming already in the gate area, and everybody's just staring, you know. And she's kind of, the wife, her sister, and the kids were like kind of like in the corner, like right there, sitting in the front, and I noticed that there was fear. So then I looked at them. I'm like, are you guys okay? And then she's like, no, we need help. So that's when I pulled out. I told him to come with me, that I needed to talk to him away from the gate area. He just looked at me crazy and he didn't get up. So then I told them, you guys step away, and I kind of got in between where he was sitting and
And this
where
was
she
right
was. And this was right there in the front where the kid with the,
I
the
see it.
burgundy. So I told her to come back here where this area is kind of away from him. So when she did that, he started following and getting aggressive verbally. So then I
Because
told
you're
him,
trying to talk to her, right? You're trying to talk to her.
No, I wanted to keep him away from her. You know what I mean? Because I saw the aggression building. So when he started walking, following me, like trying to get here to them, and I was like, sir, I'm going to call the police. You need to step away. So then he started walking that way, like rushing, like he was trying to get away. So the family came here, and I followed to see where he went so we can notify you guys. You know what I mean? Not close. I let the distance, you know what I mean? And he stopped at 42, and he was trying to blend in. So I came back, and as soon as I came back, somebody said, he's coming back. And I looked, and I told the family, I scanned my badge in here, and I was like, you guys come in here, because to me, this is a secured area on the jet bridge, you know what I mean, to keep him away. So I closed the door, and the kids are crying, and they're saying he gets like that when he drinks, he's abusive, he gets aggressive.
And who was telling
He's
you
like,
that?
The wife. She's like, he's gonna hurt somebody. He's gonna hurt somebody. And I was like, he can't get in here. He busted that door open like nothing,
When
like
you
it
say
was
busted,
open. Like he
okay, was
went,
the door- was
pulled
the
it
door
up.
like this?
It was locked. Like if you try to
Just
go
like
in there
that?
right now, it's not gonna open.
Right.
So that's what I thought. Yeah, right. He just went boof and opened the door, and I told him, sir, you can't be in here. And he just kind of shoved me out the way, like get out of my way. But with his body,
Right,
not
right.
his
No,
hands.
that's
You know what I
still
mean?
the battery.
So,
That's still the battery.
so once he went in the jet bridge and he was telling her, like, you really doing this to me? And he grabbed his cell phone and went poof right in there in the jet bridge. Like, he grabbed it like this.
Stop. Repeat that again. I don't
So
want to
he
miss that.
grabbed it like this, right?
You're holding your
Let's say
phone?
this is, yeah. So let's say this is the inside of the jet bridge, right? And he went poof like that. Like he hit the cell phone with the wall.
His cell phone or your cell phone?
His cell phone, not mine. Mine's is better.
Oh,
But-
okay. His cell phone.
Right,
Okay,
his
okay.
cell phone.
He
So
never
he was
touched
just
your
trying to
cell
hit
phone.
something, but he hit the
Gotcha.
wall. So then I told him,
Get
sir,
a little scared?
Huh?
Did you get a little scared for that because of his
Not
state of mind,
really.
his
My
aggression?
mindset was more.
You know?
I wasn't
Because you were there that time. You
I
were there
was-
alone, right, with him?
with the family. I was more being overprotective with them because I knew that he would harm her. You know what I mean? So So obviously, yeah, you're gonna be scared. It's a big ass guy, you know what I mean? But that kind of went away for a little bit because I was more trying to protect them. You know what I mean? So
And I'm talking about here. I'm talking about on the jet bridge now. When
yeah, I
you
was
said
scared.
he, that's
Of
what I'm
course,
saying.
of course. So, anyways, I'm looking at him, his whole movement in there, and then I kind of talked him to look. Come on, guys, let's go out here. And she started grabbing everything, and he walked out, and I closed the door again. So this time around, I was holding the handle inside of there and trying to put my body to it and holding the side, the corner here, and pulling it on me. Because every time that he would try to open it, I would pull it on.
So he was
trying to go in again. Because when we were gonna exit out, there she was grabbing everything.
This is hers. You might want to ask.
Thank you.
I told him when I told him, come on, let's go out there. I'm gonna book you guys so he could calm down. So as soon as he went out first, and she was grabbing her stuff, I went and I slammed the door onto me again. And this time, I kind of put my foot on the corner and I was pulling the door on me, the handle, like to exit.
And you were in the jet bridge.
I was in the jet bridge and the family was behind me. So then
and he was here.
She called. Yep.
Right?
She called her mom or his mom, and she was telling him on FaceTime what he's doing, and she's crying behind me while I'm holding the door. Then I couldn't hold it no more because I was pinching my finger, and he pulled it, and he got in again, and he kind of again pushed me out the way with his body, like trying to get to her.
That's a battery, man. It's still a battery.
And you know, after he did that, you know, he's trying to get to her and telling her, "We're getting on this flight. And he's walking down like there's a plane. I'm like, "Sir, there's not a plane there."
But the plane had left.
There's no plane.
Oh, there was never a plane.
I was just trying to keep them secured. You know what I mean? So then he's like, "No, I'm gonna go on the plane. I'm gonna go on the plane." I'm like, "Sir, there's no plane there." So he walked all the way down. But when he saw there wasn't a plane, then he started walking up, and I'm trying to calm him down. Like, "Sir, let me go up here. You're gonna go on the flight. Your family's gonna go on the flight. Just hold on for a second." You know what I mean? And that's, you know, I opened the door again and he came out.
The whole time you tried to talk to him and calm him down.
To kind of think I'm getting on a plane, I'm okay. So then I closed it again. And that's when you guys came. Or no, second, no, I'm lying.
When I came, he was coming out.
No. So the second time, there was no third time. As soon as he came out, you know, I kind of heard, I don't know who showed up first. You showed up first? And I got the family out when I saw you coming. I told him, come on. And she kind of went that way.
But he was coming from here when I saw him.
Exactly. When he came out, when I opened the door and he came out, I saw you. You were coming. So then the family, I told them to go this way. Like, come on, grab the stuff and go around.
Gotcha.
As tensions escalated, authorities say the man ignored attempts to separate him from the group, forced his way toward the jet bridge, and began banging on a secured door while shouting threats as alarms sounded nearby. Employees attempted to move families and children away from the area, but the situation quickly turned chaotic as officers rushed in to regain control.
Because I drank. I wanted to get on this out of flight.
Well, let me ask you this right here. You said that you were drunk. I'm going to ask you a personal question. Now, this is just me and you talking. Were you drunk or are you drunk? Do you have a problem?
Both.
Hey, honesty. I like it.
Both.
I like it. You know, and this is not how to begin or end a vacation at all. Did you understand what the officers were there for?
He said both.
I never said I did.
But I'm asking you.
I understand what they're there for, yeah. I understand what he's here for. You got it, bro. And so is he.
You're here for your family. Fix the problems for your family.
I understand what you're here for. And I love the military. I'm here for the military, so
I appreciate that.
I'll do anything I can. I will. Just give me about 500 push-ups. I'll do it.
Like I say, why didn't you just comply with the officers what they needed?
It's my wife and her sister, but I would. At 100%. No problem. I'll comply with you, whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, right now it's all over with. It's done. You know, of course, you got to go to jail. So we can't change that.
So how long are you going to jail?
So you got to go to jail.
That'll be up to the judge. You know, I mean, like if you're from out of state, that changes the bond. You know, your attitude, will, you know, any past histories that you've got, you know, being cooperative from this point out.
You can't let me go from here.
Can't, sorry. But, you know, that ship sailed when you decided not to comply.
I want to comply with any one of you. I don't want to get teased. I don't want to get, you know.
Nobody wants to tease you. We don't like you using this stuff.
So you can't help me out?
There's no helping you, sir.
Now everything's on you. Our job here is this, John. Our job is to come to the call, to answer the call to the crime that was witnessed, to try and investigate it, to try and give you an opportunity. But if you don't give it, and you're going to resist.
Go ahead, you got it. I'm not going to resist. I'm not resisting.
But outside of that, our stake in this is done. Except getting into the jail.
You're not resisting now. What about before?
You, the judge, the courts, your wife, and your family. We have no personal stake in it.
You can't help me at all.
The only thing we can do is just wish you the best. We hold no ill will toward you at all.
1 second.
Ryan, you got to listen to us when we tell you how to get in this car because you're a big guy.
Yeah.
All right? Look at me. Face me.
Not a big guy.
Right. You're a big guy. You're bigger than me.
Right, butt first and watch your head, okay?
There you go.
All right, now see if you can kind of kick in.
Scoot yourself back a
There
little.
you go. You got it. Just watch your feet.
You can't even fit in there. Look at this guy.
On the cage there, on the top.
What is a race car?
All right. We're going to turn on the AC for you, okay?
Love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Later, officers arrested Ryan, 34, and he was charged with child abuse, disorderly intoxication, domestic violence with battery, resisting an officer with violence. What began as a boarding delay at Orlando International Airport escalated after Ryan, intoxicated and aggressive, assaulted family members and airport staff, ignored police commands, and forced officers to use a taser before taking him into custody. He was later booked into Orange County Jail on multiple charges and permanently barred from flying with United Airlines, ending a chaotic incident sparked by alcohol, anger, and loss of control.
Native family, this is one of those things where, you know, I feel like if he gets rid of his drinking habits, then he could start to begin to fix his relationship problems that he's going through, because him being like that, he ends up hurting people. He ended up hurting the child. He ended up putting himself in these places, and it all starts from him drinking, man. Sometimes you gotta understand alcohol is not for everybody, and eventually that thing catches up with you, and it's really it's really unhealthy. So I don't know, man. Hopefully this guy can get some help that he needs, and it's gonna take more than him just being arrested. It's gonna take him probably going into a rehab or something like that, so he can quit the alcohol and start continuing on and see what's the real things in his life, that, you know, the things that really mean more to him than alcohol. Till next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now.